Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the romance that captured Hollywood's attention and has now come to a sudden, and for many fans, shocking end. The 9-month relationship between cinematic legend Tom Cruise and the dazzling Cuban-Spanish star Ana de Armas. When the rumors first began to surface, the pairing felt like a true Hollywood fairy tale. Cruise, the perpetually youthful 63-year-old action icon known for his rigorous dedication and famously private life, linking up with Ana de Armas, the 37-year-old breakout star who had recently captivated audiences in films like Knives Out and Blonde. The 26-year age difference was noted, of course, but their collective star power was undeniable. Their connection, it turns out, was forged in the one place where many celebrity romances start: the workplace. They were reportedly first introduced in preliminary meetings for an upcoming supernatural thriller, Deeper, directed by Doug Liman. Early in 2025, their professional collaboration quickly sparked into something more, and the whispers started immediately. The first hints of romance were subtle: a quiet dinner in London around Valentine's Day. Then, the sightings became more frequent and harder to ignore. Photos surfaced of the two enjoying a private helicopter ride, piloted by Cruise himself naturally, around the time of Anna's birthday. Cruise, who had kept his personal life extremely private since his 2012 divorce from Katie Holmes, was suddenly making public, albeit discreet, appearances with the ballerina star. The world got its first clear look at the couple, seemingly confirming their status in July. They were photographed holding hands during a low-key romantic getaway in the picturesque small town of Woodstock, Vermont. This public display of affection from Cruise was highly unusual and a clear sign to the world that this relationship was serious. They were later spotted together at David Beckham's 50th birthday party and even dancing at an Oasis concert in London, a moment that was briefly captured on social media, further solidifying their status as Hollywood's new it couple. For 9 months, they navigated a high-profile jet-setting romance, enjoying romantic holidays in Madrid and London. Yet, behind the public eye, sources now reveal the pressures and dynamics that would ultimately bring their whirlwind love story to a gentle but firm halt. Just as quickly as the romance ignited, reports within the last 48 hours confirmed its demise. Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas have split. The news arrived amid what seemed like a high point for the couple, with some tabloids even running rumors of possible wedding bells. The reality, however, was a quiet, mutual agreement to part ways. According to sources close to the stars, the core reason for the breakup was incredibly mature and straightforward. The spark had gone. The intense initial chemistry that brought them together was not enough to sustain the relationship for the long run. A source was quoted as saying, "Tom and Ana had a good time together, but their time as a couple has run its course. They are going to remain good friends, but they aren't dating anymore. They just realized they weren't going to go the distance and that they are better off as mates." This kind of amicable separation is often rare in Hollywood, especially for stars of this magnitude. It suggests a deeply respectful relationship, where they recognize their fundamental compatibility as friends and colleagues surpass their viability as long-term romantic partners. This idea of a fated spark often points to several common issues for A-list celebrities. First and foremost is the grueling, relentless nature of their work schedules. Both Cruise and de Armas are at peaks in their careers. Cruise is constantly filming or promoting his blockbuster franchises, demanding him to be on set in various remote global locations for months at a time. Ana de Armas, fresh off an Oscar nomination, is equally in demand, balancing new roles with press commitments. Maintaining a passionate, high-effort romance requires consistent quality time, a commodity nearly impossible to secure when one or both partners are global movie stars. Even with Tom Cruise's ability to fly his private jet or helicopter anywhere, the logistical challenges of aligning two of the busiest schedules in Hollywood likely took a heavy toll. Another subtle but significant factor could have been the simple, undeniable reality of their respective lives and long-term goals. Tom Cruise, at 63, is a father of 3 and has been through 3 very public marriages. Ana de Armas, at 37, is navigating a different phase of life and career. While they share mutual respect, their visions for a shared future may have diverged, leading to the decision that ending things now, while they still held great affection for each other, was the most respectful choice. This peaceful, mature conclusion is a testament to the character of both individuals who chose to protect their friendship and their professional relationship over forcing a romance that was no longer serving them. Perhaps the most fascinating element of this breakup is how it will affect their professional lives. Most couples who split in the public eye go to great lengths to avoid each other. Tom and Anna, however, are essentially tied to a few major film projects, meaning they will be seeing a lot of each other very soon. Ana de Armas remains firmly cast as the co-star in Tom Cruise's next film, the supernatural thriller Deeper. This is not a small, throwaway role. She is a lead actress in a project helmed by an A-list director and star. A separate, also anticipated project, tentatively titled Pressure, is also on the horizon for the pair. For a source to confirm that she's already been cast in his next film, so they will continue to work together, highlights the truly amicable nature of their separation. They are committed to their craft and to each other as colleagues. This situation raises intriguing questions for film enthusiasts and the industry at large. How will the breakup affect the on-set dynamics? While professional actors are trained to work through personal challenges, the subtle shifts in chemistry can sometimes be noticeable. Will their previous romantic spark translate into a deeper, more compelling professional chemistry? Or will a respectful distance be maintained? Furthermore, the film Deeper was reportedly put on hold recently. While there is no official word linking the delay to the breakup, it certainly adds a layer of speculation. Will the production now move forward swiftly, or will there be adjustments made to the schedule to give the former couple more personal space before intense filming begins? The situation is a testament to their dedication to their art. They are prioritizing a multi-million-dollar film project over any potential awkwardness from their personal lives. It also suggests that their initial connection, which was professional, remains strong enough to form the foundation for a lasting partnership in the industry. They clearly see value in each other's talents that transcends the romantic feelings they once shared. In the end, this professional continuation is a very Hollywood solution to a relationship that simply didn't go the distance. To truly understand the significance of this brief romance and its ending, it's essential to place it within the context of Tom Cruise's entire love life, which has always been a subject of intense global scrutiny. Tom Cruise has been married 3 times: Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and Katie Holmes. Since his divorce from Katie Holmes in 2012, Tom Cruise has maintained an extraordinary level of secrecy about his dating life. There have been many rumors, but no confirmed long-term, high-profile relationship. Until Ana de Armas. This makes the 9-month connection with de Armas his first major public romance in well over a decade. Why is this important? Because it shows that the relationship with Ana de Armas was not a fleeting fling, but a genuine attempt by Cruise to move forward with a partner who was also deeply immersed in the world of high-level cinema. Their common ground, a profound dedication to film, a shared director, and the experience of working on large-scale productions provided a unique foundation that his relationships post-Holmes might have lacked. The fact that this relationship has now ended amicably, with a mutual desire to remain friends and colleagues, contrasts sharply with the dramatic and public breakdowns of his past marriages. It suggests a shift in how Cruise is approaching his personal life, one that values mutual respect and shared interest over intense, long-term romantic commitment that doesn't fit the realities of his world. For Ana de Armas, who was previously married to Spanish actor Marc Clotet and had a high-profile relationship with Ben Affleck, this split is another chapter in a dating history that has been under Hollywood's microscope. Like Cruise, she appears to be handling the situation with grace and professionalism, prioritizing her career and her personal peace. The story of Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas is a contemporary Hollywood romance defined by the pressures of global superstardom. It was beautiful, high-octane, and ultimately a victim of circumstance. Moving forward, we can expect both stars to continue dominating the box office. For Tom Cruise, the end of this relationship allows him to refocus entirely on his massive slate of upcoming films. With the next installments of Mission Impossible and the development of the Doug Liman projects, Cruise's professional plate is full. This separation allows him to revert to his tried-and-true method of laser-focused work, with a new, valuable friend and collaborator in his corner. For Ana de Armas, her career trajectory is only climbing. The split does not slow her momentum. In fact, Her mature handling of the situation and her commitment to the upcoming professional collaborations only enhance her reputation as a serious professional actress who is here to stay. The takeaway here is that not every romance has to end in tragedy or scandal. Sometimes a relationship simply serves a purpose for a season, bringing two people together who share a great bond, only to conclude when they realize their paths for the long term are different. For fans of Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas, the disappointment of the romantic split is now replaced by the excitement of their upcoming on-screen reunion in Deeper. We can all look forward to seeing that professional, respectful, and powerful partnership on the big screen. Thank you for tuning in for this deep dive into the shocking split between Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas. Let us know in the comments what you think about their decision to remain friends and collaborators.